Hey everybody, welcome to ChaseK Plays. Welcome back to ChaseK Plays, and we are here to start a new series on ChaseK Plays, and it is called Retrenched. We're going to be playing Iron Brigade, which used to be called Trenched, hence the name. We'll talk about that, I'm sure, as we go on. But I do want to, address a bit of an elephant in the room on this one. So this is a game from 2011. It's a fantastic game made by Double Fine, one of my favorite game developers. My co-host of the Casual Hour, a podcast I do about video games, which you can find in the link in the description down below, with my good friend Bobby Pease. We were talking about our favorite games on the Xbox 360, and this was really high up there for me, like top 5. And it's a game that I don't think a lot of people have played or even heard of. And I thought that was a shame. So I thought, hey, ChaseK Plays, this is a great way to show off a game that I love. It's a good excuse for me to come back and play a game that I love, and maybe show some people and have them understand why I like it. Now, the elephant part, the thorny issue here is that Double Fine is owned by Microsoft. Microsoft, as I'm recording this, it's July of 2025. Microsoft is currently part of the BDS movement, the boycott, divest, and sanctions movement for their involvement with Israel and the ongoing stuff that's happening with that. So it leaves us in a difficult position on this one. On one hand, this is a game from 2011. I've had it on Steam. I've had it on my Xbox 360 for a while, so long before the BDS movement stuff happened. So technically, according to the stuff, I could play this. I'm not giving more money to Microsoft. Now, if you think this game is really cool and you go and you want to buy it on Steam, so Microsoft actually was the publisher for this game up until 2015, and then the publisher was Double Fine, and then Double Fine got bought by Xbox. So I'm guessing the money still goes to Xbox in some form or fashion, and that's kind of a bummer. So I don't necessarily want to say go out and buy this video game right now. If you think what's here is cool. But you could certainly watch me play it. Maybe that's enough for you. Maybe you can wait and get it once it's off. With Microsoft's off the BDS movement list. I understand it's a tough situation, but I've wanted to play this game. It's a really old game, and really old game in the context of modern video games, I suppose. And I wanted to try it, and I'm doing it for my channel. So with all that understood, I'm going to have some links to BDS down in the description below as well, so you can see and learn more about that if you'd like to, because I think it is really important. And I'm going to try to have that in every description on all of these videos. But with all that out of the way, I want to go play some Iron Brigade, and let's do that. This is my first time really playing it on Steam. I played this on the Xbox 360. I'm not using an Xbox controller. I'm using an 8-bit DOE controller that is wired in because it has to be. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But I also don't know how it's going to control for me.
And he couldn't stop me from serving my country. I met Farnsworth in the Radio Corps of the Pacific. Didn't talk much. We just listened to enemy broadcasts, hoping to hear a code, a signal, anything. What we heard, no one was prepared for. Where it came from, nobody knew. Farnsworth and I were the only survivors. But after the broadcast, we were not the same. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, or in our case, smarter. Suddenly, I could create miraculous machines to help the war's wounded walk again. And suddenly, I was the toast of the town. Until people saw Farnsworth's creation. Why walk when you can bring the world to you? From the safety of your own bed, take it all in. Devour the world. Did the tubes drive him mad? Or did his madness use the tubes to escape the prison of his mind? All we know for sure is that the tubes are the plague to end all plagues. The nation requires our service. And so, without hesitation, we return to our trenches and march.
So this is, as you can kind of see from there, this is kind of some World War I stuff. That's where, you know, the trench part comes in, but it also is some very pulpy kind of stuff that's going on. Double Fine, always very fun. I believe the original director, they call it the game director? Yeah, game director is Brad Muir. I know Brad Muir went on to Valve. Maybe he's still at Valve. I'm not sure. But I believe this was part of an Amnesia Fortnite, which is a thing that Double Fine does when, you know, they're deep in on one big game that they're working on, like a Psychonauts 2 or something like that. And then they just go, hey, let's take 2 weeks. Let's do kind of our own internal game jam and see a bunch of ideas from a bunch of our people and build some prototypes. And hey, it's a way for people to learn how to be game directors or how to manage people who aren't usually in management positions, and see more of the kinds of positions that are beyond just their job title. It's really cool. Two Player Productions, which is a documentary film crew that's been with Double Fine for a while, or worked with Double Fine for a while. They've filmed a number of these. I don't believe the one that Trench/Iron Brigade was a part of was ever filmed. I think that was before Two Player Productions got there. But that gives you an idea of what happened there. But the idea is that this was one of the ones that got made as a prototype, and then they decided, you know what, this might be cool enough that we should build a full game out of this. So that's where we are. This is, how do I describe this? This is kind of a tower defense game, but if you've played some Double Fine games before, maybe like a little bit like Brutal Legend, where you're controlling a single unit, but also the game is happening around you. We'll understand it as we go in, but let's... No, I don't want it. Oh, the A and Bs are switched. No. Okay.
What,
yeah.
your legs broken?
There we go.
On your feet, soldier.
Yeah, my 8-bit controller has A and B switched from, I gotta remember
Take
what it
that
looks like on an
mask off.
original
You'll
Xbox.
get used to the smell.
All right, let's pick a pilot. Got Frank Woodruff Jr. I don't think these matter. I think it's just what they look like. But, you know, let's read these. These are fun. Double Fine's always pretty fun here. Fights to rid the world of the tubes. Hey, that's what we're doing here, so that's a good start. Reckless, abandoned, risk taker, and family man. Okay. Seeks to avenge his crippled father. That's interesting, because we're also, you know, canonically crippled in this game by the tank that fell on us and crushed our legs. Loves to sleep with his wife. Who doesn't? And has a perfectly groomed lawn. That one's not me. That's Tomorrow Project, is I've got to mow my lawn. So yeah, lawn, not perfectly groomed. I don't know if Frank Woodruff Jr. is our guy. Morris Hardy, decorated war hero, killed 30 enemies with a tree branch. That seems impressive. Hears monovision squeals in his sleep. That's less impressive. That's pretty disturbing. I had a brief stint as a cosmetic salesman and doesn't remember his grandchildren's names. Oof. This guy's had a rough time. We'll think about Morris. Claude Stanley, third cousin of the Queen. Once created a bomb out of kitchen appliances, has perfect teeth. I wouldn't say I have perfect teeth, but I've got pretty good teeth. Invented his own fencing technique and finds American television obtuse. I watch a decent amount of television. Who else we got? Yosef Kowalski has a monovision head hanging on his wall. Got a BB gun for his 3rd birthday. Eats Polish sausage for every meal. Ooh, every meal. I could do it for a decent amount of meals, but I don't know if I could do it for every meal. Did a stand-up routine at his uncle's funeral. This guy, okay, I kind of like this guy. Runs a black market business on the side. All right, we'll think about Yosef here. Okay, those are our guys. I think it's Yosef. I think we're gonna go with that. Man, this A and B stuff is gonna really mess me up. I feel like I need to channel 2011 Chase and think about using that Xbox 360 controller, what I probably should do is just grab my Xbox 360 controller and put it in front of me. I don't have a way to connect it to my PC. I've got some other Xbox controllers that ostensibly can, but I've tried them and they haven't been working for whatever reason, or don't. One of them has like controller drift, so that's bad. And the other one just isn't connecting. But I should just put it up here to go, oh yes, the green chiclet at the bottom, that's your A button. We'll go with Yosef here. Look at us.
Well,
Nice
we didn't
stash.
recruit you for your looks. Let's
Oh.
get you ready for action.
Bummer. All right.
Son, you are standing in the greatest invention that military science has ever devised for keeping a soldier safe on the battlefield. The trench. The only way to get hurt in a trench is to get out of the trench. So we've made some small modifications to eliminate that need. Mechanical legs, fresh water supply, full bar, latrine, cigar humidor, first aid kit, etc., etc.
Very well equipped.
Let me show you how it works. You can start by looking up at the sky. Nicely done. We've got intel the tubes will be attacking our coastal ammo depot. Now let's get that training bucket in motion.
Okay, so tank controls, because it is more or less a tank. God, what a cool game.
Great. We'll be marking key assets for you to defend
You
with
just
these
stomp
green
stuff.
flares. You can monitor the integrity of the ammo depot with this meter. Make sure you defend those assets with your life. Let's try some target practice. Now take it. Nice shooting, Marine.
Yep, got some chain guns here.
Destroying tubes will gain you experience. As you gain experience, you'll be promoted to higher ranks. Higher ranks authorize use of better trench equipment. Your guns will automatically reload when you empty them, but you can manually reload them too. Nice work. Don't worry about ammo. We've got more than enough bullets for those
Love
two
that.
bastards.
Love a infinite ammo here.
Our intel was right. Here they come, soldier.
Is this your plan, Frank Woodruff? To send another innocent man to die in your place?
Oh.
When you could join me today and
The guy
end
talking to
all
us was
this
Frank
bloodshed?
Woodruff. So,
Well, I too have
so that was
created
his
a
son
line
who was one of our
with a
options.
single-minded desire to spread the broadcast and destroy anything that blocks the sea.
Or wait, sorry.
Direct your fire on those resistors.
That video, the video we saw before, that was the guy who's talking to us. He's the one who invented the trenches. That's my bad. That's my bad. So we are
We're
soldiers
expecting
who are
more waves of
using his
tubes.
technology.
We'll be marking their conduits when we detect a tube presence. Farnsworth can send his monovisions through multiple conduits at once. Stay vigilant.
So for now, pretty easy. Just
That's the ticket.
taking out
The
waves.
mobile trench can take a beating, but eventually it'll give out. Check your gauge and be careful.
I think collecting these TVs are
It appears I may
Experience,
have
maybe?
underestimated your new trench
currency.
buddy. It takes a bold man to shoot an enemy that can't shoot back. Lucky for him, I have one that will.
okay.
May he spread the wisdom of the broadcast.
Those Tommies will park off in the distance and attack their target. Get out there and take them down.
Okay. Minimal damage here.
Good idea to reload your weapon between waves.
Yeah, makes sense. I just did that, but okay. Well, let me do it again. We'll let you do it when they're full. That's good.
Good job, Marine. We're picking up a massive tube broadcast. You won't be able to handle this one alone. We're coming for you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Look at all these little towers. just have to hold down the fort a little bit. There you go.
We got him, Marine. Damn tubes. Let's get you aboard.
Pretty good. So we got a light sniper cannon. Yeah, I like that. It's like a second option. Oh right, these all have levels. Oh man, I'm remembering why I love this game. Okay, so we definitely want some more machine gun kills so we can get up to level 2 at least with that.
You need some help getting out of there?
This pile of industrial waste may be ugly, but it's my home. Without it, I'd die.
Ah, your story is reminding me of Poland.
No time for chit-chat, soldier. A situation has developed. We've finally located the source of the broadcast. That's the good news. The bad news is, we're gonna have to fight through one unholy nightmare after another to get there. So let's get started. Thanks to your earlier efforts, the ammo depot is safe. We have to get you back out on that beach. Reports from the front line speak of a new breed of tube, one that's hell-bent on destruction. Don't let them get too close or this ship's going down. And believe it or not, I'm not the best swimmer.
All right. Nothing else we can do here, so we'll just select the mission. Okay. We do have $500 to work with.
This is your trench bay, Marine. Customize your trench here between missions. I'll recommend gear for each mission based on our best intel, and also my gut, which is infallible as far as you're concerned. You're free to ignore my gut, but I don't recommend it. Oh, it's talking right now. Can you hear it? It just said you'll want to equip that new sniper cannon on this next mission.
Yep.
Each weapon occupies a specific number of slots on your trench. For example, sniper cannons take up 2 slots. It'll replace both machine guns on either side of your trench.
Okay. All right, so we don't have another core that we can use, but we can change our paint job. So that's, why is that one? We only have this. Okay. So, do we want it on our right or our left? I think we want it on our right.
Now you're ready to launch the mission. Feel free to deploy when you're ready.
Oh, we can buy. Do we want? Yeah, we want the double fine paint job. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Oh, we can just change our marine at any time. We don't have any hats yet. All right, seems good to me.
3 conduits have erupted just off the coastline. You'll need to protect the ship as we prepare to shove off.
So it sounded like there might be like a
we'll never make it out
kamikaze
of here.
type of unit.
You're not going to be able to hold this beach by yourself. We're authorizing the use of the ship's emplacement cannons. We've deployed some emplacement bases to mark good locations for turrets. Let's get a shotgun turret down on the forward emplacement base to deter incoming tubes.
With our release, okay. And you want it? Oh, okay. We've got. Oh, right. There are places already for them. Yeah.
Shotgun turret inbound to your location. Each emplacement occupies a section of the battlefield. Keep the boundaries in mind when placing them.
Yeah. Okay.
When you
Not
kill
bad.
tubes, they drop scrap. Collect the scrap, and we can use that energy to launch helpful emplacements for you. Your trench is equipped with a powerful magnet that you can activate to help collect scrap. Nicely done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is nice. I do wish there was a sprint, but I understand. I want to get more machine gun kills, but I don't get that option. Okay, we got some.
You'll need to watch our flank, too. Get a turret down on the second emplacement base to guard the other side of the ship.
Oh, that's a ways away. Again, I wish we had a sprint. We probably do. I don't know if maybe I just don't see it. Maybe we just haven't learned about it yet.
Great.
I also wish that I had the ability to zoom in a little bit. Okay.
You can put emplacements almost anywhere you want on the battlefield. Make sure you're putting down enough to form a
Oh,
solid
you can put
defense.
them anywhere. I see. Alright, next one's coming soon. We gotta get over there.
The tubes are getting stronger. Let's use some scrap energy to increase an emplacement's efficiency.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Good job. Now we're ready.
And let's put one. Oh, it costs 50 for that. I see. I see. We got a little time. So why don't we put one right here?
Woodruff! I must admit your tin men have made me very angry. So I have created a blitzer
There you go.
to
That's
deliver
what
my displeasure directly to your troops. Can you see how brightly it glows? Red with rage, Frank. My rage for you.
I hate to say it, but this one's coming after you. Don't let it get close. One of them
Okay.
blows up in your face, it could take your whole trench out of commission.
But it can't touch our. Oh, where are they coming from? Oh god! Oh god!
The powerful enemy.
My bad. Okay. It doesn't look like they hit our emplacements though, which is good. Let's go ahead and
Try
throw
a
another one
shotgun
there.
there. That should stir things up.
That stops them from a couple places.
Here comes Ugly. Oh, come on. Reload faster.
The
Okay.
eggheads in the lab have been cooking up a new emplacement. The dampening generator. It scrambles the tube circuitry and makes them slower than trench discharge fluid in January. Use it near your shotgun turrets to slow enemies down in front of them.
Oh, they're giving us infinite time before the next wave. Next wave shows up in the bottom right. So let's put it, or infinite time until we collect these, until we do whatever, or put the placement out. So I'm gonna take the time to grab these. Oh, they went away. Okay, so let's put it. I guess if we put it here.
Good job, Marine.
Like, that's basically taking care of that middle part. Now we can focus on the sides.
trying, weren't you?
Grab all these. Can upgrade. Yep.
Hello, Tommy. What's that you got there? The little gun?
I want to finish off this left side before going to the right side.
Any regrets, Tube?
You can get a closer look at your enemies if you squint your eyes just right.
Oh, we do have a... Okay. Nice. All right. I did definitely want a scope. Come on, get these TVs.
Bring it on, you
There you go.
suicidal morons!
Upgrade that.
Oh, please. Why should I do all the fighting? I'm going to lay down some defenses.
I'd like to put another one.
I see them.
I guess just in
Come
case
to Papa,
somebody
you
comes
ugly
down.
tubes. Let's try a shotgun
put
there.
that
That
there.
should stir things up.
Where'd the blitzers come? From the right. Okay. Oops, that's bad.
Your troops are dead. How do you like that?
Let's set up some defenses.
Yeah, we took a
What
lot
can
of
I get you?
damage. I'd actually like to save to upgrade.
I was wrong, Frank. Wrong to attack your men, or your sad little people. Wrong to scrape at the side of your ship like a tiny barnacle. I need to sink that ship once and for all. And I have just the thing to do it. His name alone is too technical for you to comprehend. Why don't you just call him Big Willie?
Yeah, seems fine.
Good God! It's a monster! Give him everything you
Well,
got,
I don't think
man.
we're gonna get any
Don't let
more,
him near
so
the
let's
ship.
just upgrade this. Nice. And a box. Guessing there's not another wave. Oh, we'll upgrade this.
This ship
Yeah.
is set to sail.
We got all those
Marine.
scraps though. All right. Yeah. So yeah, your health doesn't really matter. It's just the base. Yeah, we did just fine with that. So up to rank 2. A little bit more money. Makeshift flak turret. That seems good. And a standard machine gun, so that's better than the one we have. Alright. Oh, that's why we got the standard machine gun. Makes sense. Okay, so 8 more sniper kills. We can get our sniper.
Lad's been cooking up some new flying monovisions. We've got a new emplacement for you, the flak turret. Equip this beauty to knock his monos out of the sky.
Makes sense to me. So pretty standard kind of
You can join up with
ideas.
other Marines to take on the two menace together. Stop by the radio room to search for brothers in arms, or invite your friends directly aboard the ship.
Yeah. So pretty standard ideas when it comes to. Oh right. Oh yes. Oh, we're gonna do so much of this. Anyway, pretty standard ideas when it comes to like tower defense stuff. Different lanes, putting emplacements, upgrading emplacements, enemies that fly, enemies that, kamikaze or different ideas here. So first, let's go. We're pretty much only going to be playing this single player, right? I mean, I doubt there's a whole lot of Steam people playing on Steam right now, but we can take a look.
Report back to me as soon as you're ready to fight. But don't take too long. There's a war on, soldier.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop that search. I don't think that's gonna happen, and that's fine. I might be able to entice some friends to join me one of these times and play some of the cooperative.
The war effort has taken back the airfield, and we need you to hold it so that we can deliver supplies to the front lines. We're expecting a large amount of aerial monovisions in this area, so make sure you bring the right equipment. Vlad is behind some curious weather patterns at these high altitudes, so stay alert. And make sure you guard the backside of the control tower. You don't want those monos to catch you with your pants down.
Fair enough.
Thanks. The war effort has taken back the airfield.
Oh, so it just
and we need
says
you to hold it so
stuff
that we
again.
can deliver supplies to the front lines. We're expecting a large amount of
alright.
aerial monovisions in this area.
Take a look
so
at our
make it
trench.
customize your emplacements. Just like your weapons, emplacements come in different sizes. Emplacements come in 3 categories: light weapons, heavy weapons, and support. Experiment with different emplacement loadouts to take down the tubes.
Okay. And left trigger. Let's go up to standard machine gun, which does a little bit more damage. Other than that, the same. Are these both standards? I think so. Did we get 2 of these? I think we got 2 of those. Yeah, when you get, there's some bigger trenches that you can get that will have 3 slots per side, which is pretty sweet. And then we've got our own guy. We don't have any hats. We don't have any other outfits, so we can go to the shop. More paint jobs. You could buy, ooh. So flak machine gun does the same amount of damage as a standard, but it has the flak ability, which is going to be useful against flyers. We know there are going to be flyers here. We've got some money. We honestly probably don't need the sniper rifle. So let's go ahead and buy 1 flak. And we can put it... Let's put that on the right. Oh, we could also buy a shotgun. That's interesting. We do have an open slot. Do we want to... Yeah, let's buy a light shotgun and put it on left trigger 2. And then we can have... modifier weapons go down here, do standard machine guns. So now we've got total machine guns on this side, and then on the left side we have a standard machine gun and a light shotgun. So ground units that are close, we get left trigger. Air units that are further away, we can use right trigger. I think that makes sense to me.
Welcome to the last operation
get our last,
in all of Europe.
8
Every
sniper
day,
kills that we
brave
need,
pilots
but I think
navigate
this
through
is probably the
flying
better
tubes in
loadout.
erratic weather to deliver life-sustaining supplies from this airfield. We must fight to ensure they're able to continue doing so.
The problem with your thinking, Woodruff, is that it's just so pedestrian. Let me show you the heights to which the broadcast can soar. And let me show you how quickly these aerial monovisions can tear apart your fragile control tower.
Ha! Vlad doesn't know that we've been developing flak turrets for just such an enemy. Get some of them on the field right now.
Okay, yep. Yeah, we probably should put them on the placements next time.
Why should I do all the fighting? I'm going to lay down some defenses.
Yeah, still not enough to build another one though. Close.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
because
no,
now
not
these
the
things.
flying guys right now.
You can more or less walk right through them. Oh, so you have to. Okay, you can hold the trigger for the machine gun, but for the shotgun you have to tap. It doesn't just auto go. Oh, that's.
Why don't they just
All right.
give
So
up?
we probably want to do. Can't climb over that. Ugh. All right, we're gonna put a flak here.
Replacement confirmed.
Here comes Ugly.
Blitzer's charging you. Quick, take him out.
How do you like that?
Shotgun is
Just
nice.
made a powerful enemy. Sayonara, Tube.
Okay, I'm gonna put another flag up here.
Order complete.
More tubes. Just what I wanted.
It's good placement, good timing.
More! Send more! Where'd they all go?
Can we walk off this step? Nice, okay. You can walk off, but you can't jump over.
Here comes Ugly. Die!
Okay, shotguns definitely are nice.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Yeah, what do I need? Maybe just upgrade one of these? One's pretty centrally located. It's a lot of them.
A high-pressure system of destruction is coming your way. I will now make the skies unleash their full fury upon your soul.
Looks like Farnsworth is brewing up a storm. Watch the ground for electrified hotspots.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Get out of the way of that.
That does it. Your tubes are dead. Fight me. Oh yeah, you were trying, weren't you?
Black turrets, are they only hit aerial units? Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
not
give me
as
some
good.
of that scrap.
Okay, well if that's the case, then let's get ourselves a regular turret, a shotgun
Let's
turret.
try a shotgun there. That should stir things up.
Ah! Get out of here.
They're gone for now.
Let's do another flak up here.
Oh man, I hate these guys.
Okay, I think we've got turrets up pretty decently. Yeah.
Why don't they just give up?
I think this also generally follows the rules of we're gonna put one of those down there. Follows the rules of tower defense, where upgrading a tower is generally better than building a new one.
How do you like that? Man, everywhere.
Oops. Oh no. Yeah, that's on me. I didn't need to fight the aerial ones.
Please.
Let's put another shotgun down here just to
Try a
stop that from
shotgun.
happening.
That should stir things up.
Yeah, that was not the most efficient.
I see them. Come to Papa, you ugly
Not
tubes.
so worried about those. I'm honestly not worried about much of any of these. Box.
Let's set up some defenses. What can I get you?
Yeah, what do we want? Maybe upgrade this.
Oh, bring it on, you suicidal morons.
Blitzers, lots of blitzers. Oh god, blitzers on the other side too.
I'm gonna get me some of that scrap.
Let's upgrade that. And then, do we have anything else we really need
This
to do?
forecast? You're dead.
Resistors on the left side. Tommy's on this side. I think I'm gonna go for another.
Let's try a shotgun. That does. Your tubes are dead. I wonder if these things feel pain.
Shotgun stuff's not doing much over here.
Bonus gun will be ready by now.
Okay, well, let's put another.
You flying guys can just
Another
back
shotgun
off.
right there. Bunch of aerials. I'm not too worried about them.
They're gone for now.
Yeah, we've thrown so many flat cannons down. I think we're relatively solid. Gonna have to upgrade something here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that.
You fools! All I've been trying to give you is information, the wisdom of the broadcast. Luckily, my new Volt Dropper
Okay,
is
another
here to
big
rain
flyer,
my
that makes
wisdom
sense.
down upon you. Receive my teaching from the sky.
So he gives us
Got
the
a big one inbound.
electric
Look to the
shocks.
skies.
that it?
Now
Yeah,
that
that
was
was it.
fun. I'd pay to watch you do that again.
Stupid. Oh man, I do love this game quite a bit. Oh, just barely got the base health. We would have been fine if we didn't focus on those aerial guys at one point. Let all those resistors come in. But hey, got another level. Got a new tank core here, or trench core. Small, nimble frame that proves size doesn't matter. While it might not be able to carry the most impressive weapons, more than makes up for that an ability to throw a wide variety of emplacements for a small amount of scrap. Interesting. And McGarry, perfect for looking for action. Trades an emplacement slot for the ability to carry a 3-slot weapon. Okay. Light artillery. Oh, I love artillery so much. Yeah. Oh, we're going to use so much artillery. And a mortar. Pretty good. Another shotgun. Ooh, flak machine gun. Oh, the special ability is flak. Yeah. So you can get weapons that have special abilities on them and get like unique ones as well. So that's why this has the green around it. Cool. Well, we can upgrade another one of our machine guns to flak if we need to. Okay, good stuff. Ooh, yeah, I'm understanding the addictive quality of this.
Got a new toy for you. The mortar turret. This heavy emplacement drops large explosives on groups of monovisions.
Love a good mortar.
We probably shouldn't test that one out on the ship anymore.
All right. Let's at least see what the next mission is going to be like.
This railway provides the easiest route to safety for surviving civilians. We must ensure that it stays operational. We've gotten word that Vlad's been working on a new type of thick tube armor. You'll need to outfit your trench with some explosive weapons to combat this. Also, watch for aerials coming across the water and enemies flanking from behind the station.
Okay, so lots of stuff here. Probably going to want flax on one side and then the artillery and maybe a shotgun, maybe a sniper rifle on the other side.
You
So
can
we
now
might wanna-
customize your trench chassis.
Yeah.
Chassis come in a variety of configurations. Each chassis has a different number and type of weapon and emplacement slots. Assault chassis have more weapon slots and fewer emplacement slots. Engineering chassis have fewer weapon slots and more emplacement slots. Try out different chassis types to find the trench loadout that fits your style.
Okay, I'm thinking we might want to go with the big one here. Oh, I see. Okay, so the big one doesn't give us a mortar slot. Interesting. And the one we currently have doesn't give us a mortar slot either. So we could only use the mortar if we go with the Selker. I still want to use the big one. I like the big one. Okay, right trigger. I want to be more of our single shot thing. So let's go for like a big artillery cannon. Yeah, buddy. Now we're talking. And then left trigger, we can go flak. We can go flak. And that's all we get. Oh, the 3's only on the right side. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then we can modify our emplacements. Emplacement 1, flak. Emplacement 2, shotgun. Makes sense. Still no hat. Anything else we can buy from the shop? We can buy more chassis. Oh, this is just a better one of the one we have. We can't get a 2 of the one we're using, though. Ooh, the Selker has 2 mortar slots. That's interesting. a couple different kinds of mortars that we'll get eventually. So that's something to look at. We got more paint jobs. I think I'm probably fine with the double flying at the moment. Anything? Ooh, a shred machine gun. Shred. I don't remember what shred does. Can it tell us here? Shaves the scrap off of those dirty tubes. So I think it just gives you extra scrap as you shoot. Pretty good. We have to be level 4 to get this, and we're only level 3. I see. So we can't use that one yet. A better machine gun. Okay. I think we're good on that. Find shotguns. Crowd dispersal shotgun has knockback. Okay. Sniper cannons has pierce. So it's not bad. Pierce is pretty good. Grenade launcher. We don't have a grenade launcher yet. We'll think about that. And then, do we have this already? Do we have a light one? If we have a light one, then we're definitely doing that. Yeah, oh, yeah. So, well, let's check the emplacements too. So, mortar turret, dampening, and these we already have, yeah. Actually, I think this is better than the one we... I don't think we have a standard shotgun, right? Yeah, we only have a makeshift shotgun. So we could upgrade that one too. We could buy hats. Oh, we could buy hats. We'll buy that later. I want to get good stuff first. So let's do buy artillery. That's 900. And then that's too much. We can't do all this stuff. We're probably going to get a new artillery for free, I would imagine. It does do a decent amount more damage. I want it. I want it. It's big. Yeah. Oh, baby. All right. I think that's a relatively good stopping point for this. I think we've got an outfitted trench. We've got some new stuff. We've gotten generally the idea of how the game works, and we've got another mission in front of us. So I think this is a great place to take a break. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me on this first episode of Retrenched, where I go back through a game that I love, Iron Brigade, which to me will always be called Trenched, as that's what it's called before. Well, again, we'll talk about the reason why they had to change the name another time, and also these right and left triggers can salute, can thumbs up, and then can it's so good, so good. I think you might even you definitely get more kinds of emotes here at some point, so we'll be on the lookout for that as well. Yeah, fantastic game. Go check the description to find the Casual Hour. I talked about it earlier, but that's the podcast I do with Bobby Pease, where we talk about video games. Do it every week on twitch.tv/Casual Hour. It's a good time. Speaking of good times, I do another podcast with my other very good friend, Pierce Corshane. It's called Pilot Program, where we watch the first episodes of every television show ever made. That's a lot of fun as well. Links to both of those down in the description. And also, again, read that BDS stuff. I'll link to the BDS link for Microsoft, and you can make decisions on your own about how you feel, where your line is, and completely understand either way. All right, till next time. Actually. Yeah. All right. See you later.